Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing the top 10 reasons why living in NYC is straight trash. And you want to know the funny thing?
What?
Hold on. Was that Randy? Lock the door. So you want to know the funny thing? We're not even in NYC. We're not even in NYC. We are in Pennsylvania right now.
It makes you think, right? Because, like, if you come out here, it's so much different than New York, bro.
Son, you're not even on camera. Now say what you want.
It gets way cleaner, bro. There's more space. There's more, like, everything compared to NYC.
Well, duh, because PA actually cares. So let's get into it. So at number 1, we have hobo encounters. Literally, you could be just walking on Jamaica Ave, having a good time, and you're going to have that one homeless dude that's going to ask you for money. But then when you give them like $1, they're going to be like, hey, give me more.
They're really going to, like, curse you out for giving them money. They're going to call you broke if you give them, like, anything less than, like, however much.
And then they're going to tell you that you're broke, but then it's like, bro, do you want the dollar or not? It doesn't make sense.
And then you be seeing them, like, literally everywhere, bro. Like, when you, like, if you're on Manhattan, it's, like, at least one per block, 100%.
Now, you read the second one.
Alright, second one we got is public school food, bro. I don't know how many y'all are in Queens,
like,
bro.
Move down.
But Queens public school food, bro, in specific, to me, is absolutely just terrible, bro. Like they give us uncooked chicken patties, bro.
Them things is disgusting.
Mainly the meat they give us is uncooked, raw. Like, if you actually pay attention to it, examine it, the grill marks look like painted on, bro, like dead ass.
Personally, I feel like it went up to a certain degree. Like when I finished elementary school, that's when the food really started to go down. I don't know why, but it just felt weird.
Plus the breakfast, bro, no flavor, mad dry always, like 100%.
Alright, one of the people that was supposed to be featured in this video is in the bathroom. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, next thing we got is public school days. This is number 3. So this basically means is how public schools will not cancel for anything. It could be a whole thunderstorm, snowstorm, it doesn't matter. You will still go to school for the whole day. Like, they do not care.
Like, the only exceptions they make is for holidays. Like, the Jewish holidays, some schools don't even have, like, Jewish students, like, at all.
And
like,
they still
serious,
do it.
and we still get that off. But, like, if there's 6 inches of snow, we still gotta go to school regardless. Like,
and it could be a freaking, like, tsunami, and we would still go to school. Like, it doesn't make sense.
And
why?
then on top of that, school days is mad long, bro. Like, it's up to, like, 4 o'clock in some schools in NYC.
And you gotta read number 4.
Right. Before we got expensive, bro, just living in this place is mad expensive right now, especially gas. Rent is always high for like a tiny apartment. Like, if you go to Manhattan, you not get anything for like less than like
1,000.
2 bands for 2 bands rent.
Not even. If you guys go on TikTok, there's this guy. His name is Axel Weber, and like he lives in New York in like the tiniest apartment you'll ever see in your life. And he does TikTok, and he actually got famous from it. So it's just incredible how you could pay so much for a place like this small.
Facts.
What is it? Number 6, right?
5.
No, 5. Parking. You will never find parking in NYC. It is impossible. Unless you have like a reserved spot or a parking garage, you are not finding parking on any sidewalk or anywhere.
Nah, fact. Even if you go to the parking garage, it's still mad packed, like 24/7, bro.
There he is. You're in this video.
Plus, the place, like, in general, is mad packed, bro.
You're reading number
everywhere you
7.
go, there's people, you can never find a spot anywhere.
7?
Bro.
Yes, 7. Read it.
Alright, next
Weather.
word.
You
Sit
have
down
to sit down
and
and
read and
explain your own
explain.
experience.
Shit, weather. So basically, I was coming home from school, right? And
Not what we meant.
nah, bro.
When we mean explain it,
Like,
we
in
mean,
general, bro, like, talk
you
about
know
it.
how it will be
It
funny
be
one day.
changing up.
Now
Okay,
look at
we
the
can do
camera
this
and
one for you.
explain
Like,
that.
weather in NYC, bro, it's switched up mad fast. Like, the other day, it was, like, 7 degrees. Everyone was wearing, like, shorts,
Bro.
whatever. And then next day,
It was like
It's-
80 degrees.
no, next day is, like,
60.
60.
Not 60.
Not 60.
40.
It's like 40.
It was like 50.
You gotta come
Like-
out like a puffer everything.
One day
bro.
you're wearing short sleeves, the next day you're wearing a whole jacket with a 3-piece like sweatpants and like
Bro,
5
that's you on a
layers.
daily. You have like 4 layers on.
We don't talk about that. Alright, what's the next one? It was weather, then
Shit, one
one.
shot.
Oh, I gotta explain
Fuck
this
is
one.
that even mean?
Okay, so when we say one shot, if you go to a local park, you're always gonna get that one person that's gonna ask for one shot, and they never
it's
take
always,
one
it's
shot.
always an old head. Too,
And there's
bro.
always
It's
an old head,
an old
and they're gonna talk about, oh, this used to be a shot, my shot back in the day and stuff, and they end up airballing or breaking, and they ask for one more,
Nah,
and then
bro.
it just ruins your whole mood because you're with your friends and having fun.
Even in public school, bro. Like
And
when
then
you're
you
playing
just-
basketball,
In
like
public
the-
schools?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
In public schools, like if you're playing 3-on-3, there's one kid that's always ass at the game.
Yeah.
Always terrible. Asking for a shot, bro. There's one bum. Like,
See, like I knew I was trash at basketball, but I never asked to play with other people because I knew I was trash.
there's always a weird.
Alright, do shoot. Actually, wait, you take the MC?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you do shootings.
Alright, so shootings is. I don't know if y'all like if you live in NYC and you go on the news, bro. It's like at
shootings
least once a
everywhere.
month there's a shoot, like a shooting, bro.
It's a
Bro,
shooting
I'm pretty
everywhere.
sure his school had a shooting.
Nah, it
Not
was
shooting.
it was a gun and a bomb threat, bro.
A gun and a bomb threat. My school had a gun threat.
We had
His
knife
school got
threats.
sh-
We
got
had knife threats,
people would get
shootings,
stabbed outside,
stabs, everything.
The funny part is, like no one knew like it was an actual bomb. It was literally some like bag of weed or some shit.
Like if you go to NYC public schools, like I don't even go. I go to charter school. There's still mad threats out
Shit,
there.
bro, I go to a
Hey, you wanna know
CTE
the funny thing?
school. It's not
These
that
schools have metal detectors that look for this stuff, and it still gets by.
Facts, bro.
bro. I go to a school where I don't even gotta
Give him
worry
number
about
9.
that, bro.
Alright, number
You,
9.
you got the shitty MT.
You know your dad works for MTA.
Exactly, you got
Okay,
this.
so we got the bums pissing on the bus. We got the shit in the bus. Oh, did I also mention that my dad had this experience where, like, there was this homeless man who shit on a fellow passenger.
What?
Yeah, shit was awkward.
I remember you told me about that.
Yeah. My personal experience was like it was awkward because people were like looking at me and shit, and they were like trying to snatch up my phone. Like there was this actual one dude who just like reached next to my pocket. I was like, dude, what the fuck is?
And
you
the
doing?
worst thing about the shitty MTA is the fact when you get it late at night around like 11 o'clock, you're going to see so many drunk people, people that smell terrible, especially when you're in Harlem. Hell no, it's
Nah,
just...
fact. I don't use MTA that much, but when I do, bro, there's always some bum on there, some crackhead, bro, 100%.
And now for
Down
the last
there,
one,
bro.
it is
Don't do
school
drugs.
sports. School sports are absolutely terrible, and
Yeah.
here's why. I play school sports. And the way it works, it doesn't make sense. You can get some of the worst officials to ever be in your game. Like, and it's at the point where they piss you off. And then you have schools that don't even have enough kids to even play with you. Literally, my team, we won our games off of forfeits. Every team that we had played was out of our league. Meaning, we didn't even get to play the games that even counted for our record. So technically, we basically lost every game, but our record showed that we were undefeated.
That is sad,
So
bro.
it didn't
That's
make
not
any
even-
sense.
that-
And the
Bro.
school and the city doesn't even provide like JV championships, so there's really no point. You just have to literally work your way up to varsity, and that's not something.
Sometimes you just
easy.
can't.
Yeah, for real.
And
Also
it
in
just
my
sucks.
school, bro, like they got sports for girls, but girls don't want to play those sports. Only guys want to play those sports, and they like
Exactly.
won't change that shit over.
In my school, there's more sports for girls than guys, but I kind of see that because the area is filled with more girls. To
That
be
makes
honest.
sense,
Yeah, but like my school's like a construction trades engineering school. It's like mostly dudes.
Yeah.
True. Yo, we should start a podcast, bro. They should come your work. Yo, that would be fire.
True.
Alright, that's the end of this video.
Alright.
I'll put their channel
Don't
in
do
the
drugs, kids.
Peace.